Hello everyone and welcome. In this video, we'll explore one of the greatest philosophical works by the Greek philosopher Plato, the dialogue Phaedo. This masterpiece isn't just a cornerstone of Plato's writings, but it's also the last of the Socratic dialogues, as it ends with the final moments of Socrates' life, Plato's teacher and mentor. The final scene of Socrates. The dialogue presents Socrates in his prison cell, calmly accepting his death sentence by drinking hemlock. This pivotal moment raises profound questions about life, death, and the immortality of the soul. The origins of the dialogue. Scholars suggest that Phaedo was written between 383 and 382 BCE, though another plausible theory states it was written shortly after Socrates' death in 399 BCE. Characters and themes. The story is narrated by Phaedo, one of Socrates' students, who was present on that historic night. The main characters include Socrates, Phaedo, Simmias, and Cebes. Their discussions revolve around deep philosophical issues such as death, the immortality of the soul, and Socrates' reasoning for willingly accepting his fate instead of escaping. The discussion on death. Socrates defines death as the separation of the soul from the body, asserting that a true philosopher constantly prepares for this separation. He believes that when freed from the body, the soul can access true knowledge. This perspective sheds light on why a philosopher should welcome death rather than fear it. Why didn't Socrates choose suicide? Although Socrates embraces death, he firmly rejects the idea of suicide, considering it a violent and impermissible act. According to Socrates, life is a gift from the gods, given for a purpose. A wise person should not leave their earthly post until the gods deem it time. Death as a gateway to knowledge. Socrates argues that as long as the soul is bound to the body, it remains distracted by bodily needs and desires. Death liberates the soul, enabling it to comprehend the eternal truths of beauty, justice, and goodness in their purest forms. Immortality and life after death. Socrates believed that death is not the end but a transition to a more just and perfect world. In this realm, he would meet noble souls and live under the care of wise and benevolent gods. This profound faith allowed him to face death with joy and serenity, unlike ordinary people who fear it because they do not understand its liberating nature. Conclusion. The dialogue Phaedo is not just about death, but is a profound meditation on the meaning of life and its ultimate purpose. In the next episode, we will delve into Socrates' 4 arguments for the immortality of the soul. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the upcoming episodes. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.